Today is Juneteenth and it is currently 10:47, but I have not packed. I have a show tomorrow in OKC at Juneteenth on the East. And yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me, and this is my first time doing one of these, so I'm excited, and I'm gonna try to get as much content as I can without just feeling awkward. I'm socially awkward. Not necessarily socially awkward. I'm just very standoffish. I'm to myself. I don't really like talking, so let's see how this goes. So it's the next day, which is June 20th, and it is 8:05, and I made it to the airport just in time. My flight left at 8:45. So once I got on the flight, I pretty much just calculated how the day was going to run out, because once I land, I would probably only have enough time to go to the hotel, drop my bags off, and go to the venue. So once I landed, the driver, he picked us up. He was absolutely amazing. He took me to the hotel, and I was able to drop my bags off. The crew hadn't made it yet, so I had a little leeway to kind of just get a feel for things. I wanted to try out the restaurant that was at the hotel, but unfortunately the food was not good at all, but the aesthetic was beautiful. So this is kind of how the lobby looked of the hotel. It was really nice actually, but we had issues checking in. They had issues with the authorization forms, which we typically run into from time to time, but this was the restaurant. It was beautiful, but like I said, the food was not great at all. So I dropped my bags in the room, grabbed me some food, and then it was time to head to the venue. So I met the crew at the venue. This is the green room area. So this main area in the middle, that's where the crew would be, but really the crew is Smokey, the DJ. To the left over here, this is where the main artist room is. Every venue is different when it comes to green rooms, but this is just how it was set up. All of our rooms were connected. So, and then you guys, of course, y'all see that. Y'all see that, and it stays right there too. So I thought that was pretty dope. And then over here, this is my production office for the day. This is where I will be setting up and doing the majority of my business. So once the crew made it, we pretty much got on stage, made sure everything was good, wired good, his packs and everything was in order. Once everything on stage is pretty much set up, I head over to the merch table, make sure the count-ins and everything is right. And we were able to pass some of the vendors who were still setting up, because at this point the doors hadn't opened yet. So I thought that was pretty nice to be able to see some of the food trucks and vendors who are on site. So once I made it over to the merch table, we did the counts. I got the POS system set up and everything. It's time to head back over to the production area, because we're about to have our security meeting. This security meeting in particular was perfect because it fell right in the middle of sound check, which works great because once sound check is over, we can just head back to the hotel and actually have time to get ready. Sometimes when it's after, it just prolongs the day, and we kind of end up just lingering and staying at the venue and just getting ready there. But today it ended up working out to where we had about an hour and a half after sound check to actually go to the hotel before we had to come back on site. So we're arriving back at the production office, and we're about to do the security meeting, and then we're going to hop back on stage to finish sound check. After the security meeting wrapped, we headed back to the hotel, but we seen a place called DC Wings and Cakes, and of course we stopped.
On the way to the venue, we look over from the car and we see in the parking lot DC Cakes and Wings and Cakes. It's like, okay, we gotta check that out on the way back. So we did sound check, came through, got some wings. And so my man bought out the 7-Up cake. We had to give it a try. Hey, she's standing on. Super warm, moist, just the right amount of sweet. The texture is just correct, a little crunch, a little soft. Throw it in, you know what I'm talking about.
And of course, I went for the strawberry shortcake. It's my favorite type of cake. Cake is my weakness, I kid you not. So I actually tried the cake before I even tried the food. So if you're ever in Oklahoma, stop by DC Wings and Cakes. Amazing. 10 out of 10. After we stopped there,
we headed back to the hotel because at this point we have about an hour. And they had the bikes out. I ain't mad at them. You know, it was Juneteenth on the east, so it makes sense. And then back to the venue.
Go back here, so Juneteenth on the east. Go get yours. 2, 3, 4. Get one for the kids. Get one for your cousins, your brother. Everybody who want to support, go get it. I don't know, I just felt like somebody was in. I could be wrong, but let's go check just in case. I was wrong. You know, niggas just have to make sure, I don't know, people be trying to sneak in and out. These venues don't lock the doors. Okay, this venue didn't lock the doors.
I didn't mean to. Oh, Toya, come here. Anita, we got to take a second. Yeah. Get in the bed. Now, y'all know what? Just hold it down, hold it down. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all good.
I love her. Hold it hard.
Okay, we're gonna start like this.
So he's on the stage, the crowd is vibing. I'm about to go settle, go check on merch, and then we're gonna be able to wrap up in about, it's 10:15 now. He'll be off stage around 10:50. They have a hard curfew of 11 o'clock, so I doubt he'll be going over his set time. So another successful event down. Thank you for having us Juneteenth on the East. Happy Father's Day, which is tomorrow. I get to go home to my son. I get to go home to my father. I get to go home to my man. I couldn't be more happier than to end tonight exactly how it's ending right now, because everything has been good. It was a smooth show. We didn't have any issues with sound. We didn't have any issues with transportation, venues. We didn't have no problems today. So today was a win for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little snippet. It's not going to be what the full version of these videos will consist of, but it will give you the basics behind my day-to-day on touring. And as I get more comfortable, it'll be longer, it'll be more detailed. I'll be able to kind of vibe with it a little different. Like even me looking at the camera, I feel like I'm looking at myself. Do I supposed to be looking at the camera? Is that me looking at the camera? I don't know. I'm going to get it together though. But overall, tonight was a good night. After he gets off stage, we're literally going to just go back to the hotel. I'm going to sleep. I don't know what the crew's going to do. but that's what I'm gonna do. We all have early flights back home, all at different times, so I have to coordinate transportation and make sure that it's on point. So that's what I'm gonna get to as soon as I go settle. Okay? So thank y'all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any tips, DM them to me. No negative comments. No negative comments. I rebuke all of it. No negative comments. Okay, I'm very sensitive. Okay, I will block your ass. For the record.
So now that he's off stage, the crew was able to head back to the hotel. I'm typically the last one to leave, especially when we have merch, because I have to make sure everything is broken down properly and they're shipping our stuff back to the correct location to our warehouse. So the end of the night has come, and it was an amazing day.